What's good, YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. It's your boy D Brown. Here today to do a quick video and a quick recap of the free agent signings by my Denver Broncos. I'm going to tell you what I think about each signing, possibly a grade on it if I remember, and what I think these signings could do for the Broncos going forward. Now, first things first, we signed left guard Ben Powers from the Baltimore Ravens. My grade for that signing is a A. It is an A because he is a good pass blocker and a decent run blocker. Um, no, he's graded very high every year um, as one of the better left guards in the league. And I felt like we needed to address that position. I thought we was going to do it in his draft. I wasn't sure if we had enough money to do it, in free agency, or if there were any good candidates out there because I didn't hear much about him previous years, but doing some research on him, watching some game tape, I give that an A. That is a good signing. It was an underrated signing, a surprise signing, but it was a really good signing, and I give that an A. Next, QB Jared Stidham. This is if I had to give it a grade, I would say I'd say a C plus because the focus is Russell Wilson. I guess they just needed somebody behind there. Personally, I would have liked Taylor Heineke, someone who was just similar to Russell Wilson. Also someone like Jacoby Brissett, who's a really good backup, like really, really quality backup, borderline starter. So I would have preferred one of those two, but Stidham is solid. He's solid. Hopefully we don't get to see him. You know what I mean? That's backup. Sorry, but I give it a C plus. I give that a C plus. Next we have right tackle Mike McGlinchey. This was if I was to put a grade on it, I would give this an A as well, or a B plus, between an A and a B plus, because one, he is known as the best run blocking tackle in the NFL, and he is quite effective in that role. He's a great run blocker. So that's a plus, especially having a new coach, and a new system that Sean Payton runs. He likes to run the ball, use that to work the play action game. So finding somebody on the edge that is a very good run blocker is a great pickup for the Denver Broncos. The downside is his pass blocking. He allowed 6 sacks last season, and he isn't well known as a good pass blocker, but I think he could evolve. I think he could get better. And a lot of our offense is going to be working off of the run. So as long as he at least solid in what he's really good at, I think we could kind of mask the pass blocking, because last year he played 1,200 snaps and only allowed 6 sacks on the 1,200 snaps. So, you know what I mean? You can't get too picky because that's not horrible, honestly. So I'd say A. Let's give that one an A, especially for the offense we are gonna run. I'd give that one an A. Next, we have tight end Chris Manhertz. Give it a B. He's a run blocking tight end, or just a blocking tight end. Pretty good at it. Necessary pickup. Sean Payton likes to do a two tight end set in terms of the passing situation. We got Albert O for that. We got Greg Dulcich. This guy comes in, block, pass block, run block. That's his job. Good signing. I like it. He's pretty good at his job. Next, we got Alex Singleton. Very, very happy about bringing him back. I give that one B plus. He was very good last year. Not the best pass defending middle linebacker, but a very good run blocking a good tackling middle linebacker, and he he was all over the field last year on special teams and in the regular defense. When Jonas Griffith went down, he came up, did a great job, earned himself a good contract. Kudos to Alex Singleton. I give that a B plus. Next, we got Zach Allen. Love this one. I give this one an A. Emerging defender. He had 5.5 sacks last year. If you look at his career, he's been getting better every year. And most of his years has been under our current defensive coordinator, Vance Joseph. So familiarity there, and hopefully his game can continue to evolve. Losing Draymond Jones to the Seahawks, I don't think we're ever going to sign him anyways, but to replace him with a guy with very, very similar stats, some could argue maybe even a little bit better, but to replace him right away with the same position, great, great. A plus, A plus. I give that one an A plus. I love that one. Next, we're gonna go to Samaje P. Ryan. Give this one a B minus. Because he's a solid player, but I was hoping for someone like maybe bring back Edmonds on a better deal. Jamal Williams, who had 17 touchdowns last year, great personality. I would love to have him in our system. I even wanted us to bring back Latavius Murray, which is possibly, it still could happen later on in the future. But I'm okay with this signing. I'm okay with it. Maybe it's an indicator that Javonte will be back much sooner than we think. So, you know what I mean? Signing someone like Samaje P. Ryan. So I give that one a B minus. It's solid, but it's not what I really wanted. Next we got fullback Michael Burton. What can we say? I give it a B. He's going to be utilized in Sean Payton's offensive scheme. He just won a Super Bowl. Pretty solid fullback. Give that one a B. Don't know too much about him, but I know that we use fullbacks. Sean Payton uses fullbacks in his system, so we had to have one. We lost Andrew Beck to I can't remember what team, but you replace him with a Super Bowl champion, so I'm cool with it. And then we have cornerback slash kick returner Traymon Smith. Decent pickup. I give this one a C plus. I didn't quite see the need for it because I thought Montreal was going to be the guy going forward. I guess he had to fight for that job now. I thought Montreal would be better because it's a new and better special teams, overseers in the building. Thought that would make a difference, but here's what it is. He got to fight for that job. I give that a C plus. Because it's not he isn't coming in as a sure starter. He doesn't have the job. The job isn't his. He had to fight for it. So it's a solid pickup. He did pretty good last year. He had a return. So I like that. He even played a little bit on defense. Had a couple of turnovers on there too. So this could be an underrated pickup. So C plus for that one. Might be a B minus. I don't know. But C plus. Let's go with C plus. But yeah, that is the off-season signings for the Denver Broncos so far. Overall grade, a B plus, which is a step in the right direction. I really like it. I really love it. Can't wait to get to the draft and the off-season program and to the season and get this thing rolling, man. So good job by the Paytons. I mess with it. Thanks for watching the video. Like, comment, subscribe. Peace.